I'm going to explain that why I told the secret about Best Buy and why I put it out there. The reason why I'm reading this reason and writing is so I can make sure I don't say nothing stupid to get myself in trouble. Also, reading it because I don't have the time to rehearse it to look like I'm spontaneously thinking it right now on take one right in front of you. But anyways, here we go on to the reason I'm making this here video about the last video I made on Best Buy's warranty they have, which in turn makes a product that'll last forever or until they don't allow warranties anymore, which if they do, they still have to honor the warranty that you purchased in the past. The reason I'm explaining this rare warranty option is because I ironically have a lot to do with this being a lot to do with my life, my YouTube, and why I can't get any of this info but to only a few people, and it's not going to get anywhere because those few people are never going to believe me because I'm not getting a lot of hits. So, back a few months ago I ordered a $2,500 tablet from Best Buy and never showed up, and they couldn't find my money to pay me back, so I had to come during the week. Came back and forth to that store about 10 times, and eventually they just made something up about me recording them, even though I clearly wasn't. So then the cops showed up, and they have to leave. They said, no, I'm sorry, they said I have to leave, even though I did nothing wrong, the cop said. I asked how long I'm gonna have to stay away, and he said forever at just this Best Buy. You could still go to the other ones. So I'm not even ordering anything from Best Buy anymore. And I shop at a different Best Buy that's not really that much further away. Not the big deal. So now you heard a little bit about my last video on Best Buy. We'll move on to another subject of the matter that will also be a part of this other subject, Best Buy. This subject is the government. So I called my Attorney General's office. I'll try and read you off Wikipedia. The Attorney General, well, I'm not prepared with that, so you're just going to have to look up what an Attorney General is, because I don't think you really understand, but he's the acting official lawmaker, you could say. All these police, FBI, everybody, this dude's in charge. He's the right-hand man of the president. He is the only one that's not called a secretary, that is basically the right-hand man of the president, but yet he's just called the Attorney General. He became Attorney General in 2009, check him out, and it was right after Obama came in. I'm not sure why he became Attorney General, can't put my finger on it when I check him out, so I don't know him that well, so you never know why he became Attorney General. Guess it's just Obama's top choice man. So anyway, I got an attorney in the Attorney General's office who was oddly enough ignorant to me from the start. After he tried to act as if I'm in the wrong for a couple of convos, I then got sick of him treating me like a criminal, so I then told him about my boy who works in there also. So now he then, after me explaining how I'm not just your typical fool crying to the government, soon then, after talking sense into him, spills his guts about how he owns shares or stocks on Best Buy. The point of all this blabbering about Best Buy is to help the public, the hard-working citizens that work hard just to buy an electronic or two, and if the government is going to hire insiders to shut me up, then they should just hire me like they hear me saying all the time to my boy and to other people. So, do you know I tried to help y'all? Needless to say, I told my boy to tell him I take the stupid ass gift cards that are worth about $2,500, the amount that I paid for the tablet, the dumbass tablet that they never got, even though, I ordered it, so I had to run and get one from Microsoft at a bigger mall, and I run like a little bitch instead of what I deserve in cash, which is because I paid for the tablet in cash. But do tell the guy also that I'd rather tell the public about Best Buy instead of the Attorney General's office helping me anymore, because I don't trust getting help by anybody. Unless they're people that I know directly, like my boy, who I'm sure did tell him right away. So, needless to say, I may pay to advertise this video, which takes no effort at all, but also takes us back to the beginning of this video. The reason why I'm explaining this rare warning option, why I can't get this info out about things only happening to me with God. YouTube won't show it to the public without paying for it, or it catching the attention for some reason, which nobody's going to believe me, because I guess it's the same reason I wouldn't either have believed anybody either, because I think that if it would happen to anybody, it would happen to me. Well, ironically, it is happening to me, but like no other cannot show you, because I'm sorry, for something basically they're not going to show that I see and communicate with our God. And I can't show you because I don't have 24-hour surveillance following me. And I don't even want to have 24-hour surveillance, because I don't think it would even want us to have the surveillance on it. So why would I bother trying? And even worse, would it be if it would stop? Because I love that it happens to me. That was a little confusing, but basically what I'm saying is, why would I tell everybody to see this or video me, follow me like I'm famous, so I can show you what's happening, and then I'll end up losing it, because I'm sure that's not what's wanting to be. But I'm just feeling obviously blessed and lucky with being given such a gift. So basically I'm sort of kinda on the inside, but not really, because I don't get paid. To be on the inside of the FBI and God. Government versus good. Two good guys fighting to rule. Who shall win?